that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to sit down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me?
Away from here. Special edition. Away from here. I was last in line, but somehow I came first. Them all judged me, I even thought I was the worst. God bless me, said no man curse. My cup always full, so I shall never thirst. I have no good days, I'ma have no bad times. Throw stones on me and I'll use it for ice. You see me with my things, don't act so surprised. What is for me will surely be mine. If I could fly away, I'd surely fly away from here. You could do for me. I love you, now. The ball is in my court. I'm gon' fulfill my destiny. If I could fly away, I'd surely fly away from here. If I could fly away, I'll surely fly away from here. If I could fly. I'd be a bit more strong. All I could do now is prove them wrong. Only way I could heal is through a song. But if it was for the pain, I'd already be gone. Me, I grind the grind, stamp my name till it's clear. Up my game, even you will have to wait. Keep your door, cause me have a bigger gate. People hit on me, still I rise, I yell at me. If I could fly away, I'll surely fly away from here. One minute you're here, the next minute you're not. Yeah, I was here to feel you, the only one I got. Wanna go back in time, but there ain't no going back. Don't even try to stop me when you see me trying to tag. Stuck up on a love that wasn't even real. You got me on your side, don't need to get up off your wheel. I loved you with everything and you give me heartbreak. Love and you broke me and it made me away. I can feel it getting closer. You need a friend in the line. I saw your love a coma.
Yeah. You gon' heal through all the pain, love a coma. CME Morning Show, it's Fly Day. Starting off the song on the Caribbean vibes. Boss Gal Judy. St. Venedines and the Grenadines, what's good? Carnival coming this summer. It's gonna be a good one. It's funny how shit could go from sane to crazy.
sacred. The deepest scars I have is the one that you gave me. I'm trying to leave, I need more than
Feeling getting closer.
It's getting closer.
It can't be over.
Remember the old us. Come on. I'm asking you to be strong. Hold on. Just a little longer. Why's that? Why's that? Because we are who we are. But for love will change the stars. Damn. Crazy.
I can feel it getting closer. Change the stars. I need a friend and a love and a soldier. I can feel it. Hold on a little longer.
Love a coma vibes right here, man. Some love a coma vibes. Early in the morning. And right before that, we had to fly away with Boss Scout Judy to the St. Vincent and Grenadines, where we was vibing. So yeah, man, you got Waking Big, man. I want everybody, if you, you know what I'm saying, tuned in, you know what I'm saying, to the lives. We're on the YouTube live right now. Type in Glockaware Radio. Go to youtube.com. Type in Glockaware Radio. It's gonna pop right up. You know what I'm saying? We also on the Twitch live, the Twitter live, the Facebook live. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be on my IG live in and out. You know what I'm saying? Over the course of the show. Why? Because we want to see what your thoughts right here on the screen, right here on this YouTube screen, man. All your chats, all your messages right here will pop right up here so I can interact with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want to interact with you guys. So that's why we have this up here. So go to the YouTube stream, go to all the streams, type in your ha ha ha. So that way I can respond in ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? We can utilize each other this morning. You know what I'm saying? So getting into it, today is May 20th. Special day. Because tickets for the Indie Expo go on sale today. You know what I'm saying? On Eventbrite.com, all you got to do is type in INDIE space EXPO. It's going to spell out Indie Expo. It's going to pop right up. It's going to say June 11th. You're going to see all the nice flyers and stuff like that. Go ahead and get your ticket. And, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for a great day, man. So the Indie Expo is coming to Philadelphia June 11th. The Indie Expo. We have the Indie Seminar from 12 to 3. We have the Happy Hour Indie Mixer from 4 to 6. And from 8 to 12, we got Rhythm and Comedy. On top of all of that, the night before, we got the Major Alert Show, Cold Blue, put together by DJ The Singer. And then that Sunday, the 12th, we had the Black Pop-Up. We ain't come up with a full name for it, but it's a bridge that's being made. And it's going to be a very special weekend. So get ready to, you know what I'm saying, have your thinking caps on. Get ready to have your notebooks and pens. Get ready to be ready to network. Get ready to be entertained. It's going to be a great weekend, June 10th through June 12th. Exciting weekend. I'm really excited for it. We got tons of sponsors. We're going to start rolling out who all the sponsors are individually starting this weekend. You guys will see who's all being a part of this, who's a part of putting this together. You know, at the end of the day, this is going to be great for the independent. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're an independent business owner, whether you're an independent artist, whether you're a creative, whether you're thinking about becoming a business owner or becoming an artist or becoming a creative. It's good for every level of being an independent, whether you're new, haven't gotten into it, or you feel as though you're seasoned, you're experienced. You know what I'm saying? The independent world and the independent realm. So June 10th through June 12th is going to be a great, great, great situation. June 11th is the Indie Expo put together by Network 8, Sipping with Sammy, Fine Productions, Culture District, HQ, as well as Go Get It J. We also got Philly Fruit. We also got Customized by Barbie, the Barbie Bar. What else we got going on? We got Moolah Gang as a sponsor, City Dreams Coalition, Glockaware. There's so many entities within this one situation. It's one day, 3 events. One day, 3 events that's going to help you become a better person. Somebody that's going, we wake up every day and we do what we feel as though we have to do in order to push what it is that we're pushing. Whether it's a purpose, whether it's a product, whether it's a brand, whether it's a lifestyle. Whatever it is that we wake up every day to push, we know what we need to do. This Indie Expo is going to give you the how-tos behind what you already know so you can get up every day and do what you already know more efficient. If you do things more efficient, shit becomes more effective. And that's what the Indie Expo is all about. It's all about giving you the how-tos behind what you already know. So June 11th, make sure you guys come out and be ready to learn. Be ready to pick the brains of other indie professionals that are like-minded just like you, that are doing what it is you're currently doing. Not the exact same thing, but we all got the same purpose. And the same purpose is to be strong and independent on our own if we need to, because we're only as strong as our network. All an independent is somebody that's able to do what they need to do on their own if they have to. But the goal isn't to really do it on your own. That's why your network is your net worth. That's why it's important to get out there and pick the brands of people that are just like you. And that's what the Indie Expo is going to give you. So let's get back into some music, and then we'll be right back with some more talk, man. It's a beautiful morning, CME Morning Show. Let's get into this Making Band, Donnie Casino. You already know what we do here at the CME Morning Show. We break the hottest music, Glockaway Radio. CME Morning Show!
I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. Switch my head by 6 to bed. Won't leave no shells, don't know who did it. This for the crib, you know it ain't rented. This for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s around them digits. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on finding her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know young nigga on a mission. Hey, it's just my vision. Hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. People still on my J's. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Damn, know that we making a band. You know that we making a band. I need a band, goddamn. Fuck it up, do my dance.
We had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. Yeah, we had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. I hate you bitch ass niggas. Probably more than the KKK. Y'all niggas nuts like payday. It's Friday too, call day day. I gun you down, bro. Day day for him. I swear on my little niece nay nay. Toe punkin' for him. I pray kid. I do you bad on baby. Emoji sad on they face. I know they mad on they side. Slide through they block bro daytime and let it bang on baseline. I keep that thing on waistline. Ain't got the time, don't waste mine. I get up close on FaceTime. I sing your soul up space time. New retro J's, they Space Jam. That's no LeBron, they MJs. My gun got kicked, that's Sensei's. We post on block through Kembe. We had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him. Yeah, we had dimes and nicks on the block. We ain't have a pot to piss in, nigga. Why the fuck we pissing the pot? We had to handle our business, nigga. Razor scraping up dishes. Come get your man, come scrape him up, get him. Headshot, he won't make it to the spittle. Soon as we see that nigga, we gon' kill him.
Came from nothing to something. They told us this shit we were dreaming about wasn't gonna work. Came from nothing to something, and thankful for those that I got, cause it could have been worse. Wonder where I would have been if I would have stayed at a 10. Listen to him, listen to her. Everything I got, it came from the earth, I'm as sturdy since birth. Look at the way that I walk, the way that I talk. It took me some time to be him. Look at the people I'm with, we all with the shits. It took us a lot to be friends. Counting my swag, came up to push her the bag. Lost and it did what I had, off of the cash. Now if it ain't by checking, she giving me sex in my past. When I make it, we make it. Ramen the noodles, this shit getting plated. Bitches on me and they say I'm the greatest. That's why I wake up and I'm getting filleted. It must be the master pill. They wanna lose, but I hate how it feels. I'm allergic to chill. Don't tell me you love me, I know what it is, and I know what it ain't. I'm the man.
Damn. Shout out Philadelphia, man. Damn. We did Sipping with Sammy's concert series last weekend. Concert series number 4/40 because it was his 40th birthday bash as well. Birthday is on the horizon. Everybody that went up there, man, was like, damn. It was funny as shit because it was always in like the driest spot of like it was like whatever dry spot it was, that's when you could anticipate it. And you can never anticipate the dry spot. You just anticipate it when you figure out the dry spot. You be like, damn. So yeah. And he's like, what? That's another thing. Everybody has their own shit that they scream out. Like, shout out Killer Kells, he got drunk. He be like, what? What? And then my guy KB and Black be like, talk that shit. And then my nigga Grandman Snob be like, yeah. And then Chef be like, yeah. And then I just be looking at them niggas like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And then I do it too. And then it becomes one whole, yeah. Damn, what? I talk that shit. And then it all comes into one like whoosh, like one big melting pot of sayings when we're out and about at these shows and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out to everybody that has like their quotable. Everybody that has a quotable. I think it's important in this business to have a quotable. It separates you. It makes you stand out. Like for example, Sipping with Sammy probably got the longest quotable ever. It's like sipping with Sammy, Sammy alone, Barstool Rule. If you ain't sipping with Sammy, you ain't sipping right. Get your fucking life together. Yup. I swear. Yeah. And then that's very long. You know what I'm saying? But you stand out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Sipping with Sammy for coming up with a very, very, very lengthy quotable tagline. You know what I'm saying? That separates themselves from other people. Because if you get up there and you just say, hey, my name's John Smith, they can be like, oh, hey, John. But if you get up there and you're like, yo, my name's Sam, a.k.a. da-da-da, a.k.a. da-da-da, da-da-da, and it's not too much, people like, damn, I wonder what all those personalities are like. And then you're more intriguing to people. You know what I'm saying? So having multiple personalities in this business is very helpful. I got County Kravitz, I got the Chris Mack Experience, and then I got little old Chris Mack. Then I got the real me, Christopher. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have different, there's levels to this personality shit. Who you see here is still who is out there, but probably just a little bit calmer, probably a little bit more chill. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have personality. If you don't got personality, people won't like you. You're not going to be welcoming. You're not going to be interesting. People like interesting things. It's a saying that I've been hearing so much over the last forever. People are saying you make time for what you want. Anytime somebody's not showing them a certain level of attention that they feel as though they deserve, right? They always say, oh, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Or I ain't trying to hear none of that. Because people make time for what they want to make time for. That's some bullshit. People make time for what benefits them, what's going to help them grow, and what's going to help them get to the next level. Like, people don't hang around people just because they're just this big benefit. Like, that's like the biggest myth. That's the biggest myth in the world. The biggest myth in the world is that you're just this awesome person that, you don't have to do anything and people are just going to love you because you say you are who you are. And that's nonsense. People make time for what's going to help them grow, what's going to help them benefit, and what's going to help them get to the next level. Because everybody that I know is trying to get somewhere in life. They're trying to get to a place of financial freedom. They're trying to get to a place of peace. They're fighting for peace. They're fighting for freedom. They're fighting for luxurious things. They're fighting for the ability to help the people around them. They're fighting for all these different things, and They don't have time to really do what it is they want to do. I don't have the time to do what it is I want to do. If I had it my way, the things that I want to do, I would do it if I could. But I can't, because those things that I want to do are goals, and they come with time, and they come with a process, and they're an end goal. The things that I want are all end goals. So in order for me to get to my end goal, in the midst of everything, I need to be doing what it is that I need to do and connecting with people that's going to not only just benefit me, but where we can benefit each other and help each other get to the next level. So at the end of the day, get that out your head that people make time for what it is they want to. People would love to make time for what they want to. That's the quote. People would love to make time for what they want to. But people only make time for what's going to benefit them or help them grow or get to the next level in life. Plain and simple. That's all that is. And get it out your head. Just don't let it go to your head. No. I was just listening to that song this morning. That was the perfect segue for it. Oh, man, it cracks me up. So let's get back into some music, man. I don't want to do too much talking, man. Anytime something comes to me, I'm just going to, you know what I mean, hop back on. It's fly day. I don't want to do too much shit. Let's get into this half-breed stacked cheese. Nothing's perfect. This is a banger right here. If you ain't been tuned in, then I don't know what you've been tuned into, because this right here is something else. Nothing quite seems perfect. Come on, man. CME Morning Show, let's get into it. Breaking all the new music. Glockaway Radio, the #1 home for marketing and promotion in the motherfucking world, Craig. The greatest station in the world, Craig. Craig! CME Morning Show!
And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. Ay, ay, ay. But I still do it without you. Ay, ay, ay. Find a way to move on without you. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I can do it without you. Ay, ay, ay.
Look, right? It's hard to explain how I'm feeling. Soul of a hero and heart of a villain. I'm caught in the middle, I'm partially dealing with the fact that you gone. Ain't no turning back, ain't no righting these wrongs. And since you been gone, I've been fighting alone. I've been stressing, real shit. Hard to admit that it might be depression, but all of the time we invested to have it all gone in a second. I wasn't prepared for these thoughts to be all I was left with. Looking back from a distance, I see all the small parts I neglected. They driving me crazy. All the yeses that turn into maybes, that turn into sorry. I didn't make it, I said I was busy, but I was just lazy. Chasing my dreams, I wanted to shine, but to you I was shady. You left and I said I'd do better without you. I swore that this shit wouldn't faze me, and now I'm just living. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Yeah, I can do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. But I still do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. You had my heart and my soul, my heart in your hand. You left it out in the cold. The second you left, a part of it froze. It wasn't part of the plans. We was gonna take it as far as it goes. You was my ride or die. How did we come to this part in the road? Feelings of devastation got me thinking I need medication. I might blow up like a detonation. Fuck around and go off the reservation. I wish somehow I could see the future. I needed time for some preparation. I needed time to get shit together. Wasn't prepared for the separation. Ay, I needed restoration. Yeah, my heart is broken. I might need a resuscitation. I'm feeling dead inside. I ain't felt alive since life found your destination. You used to say I was wasting talent. Wanted to see me get dedicated. I wish that you could have kept heaven waiting. Cause now that you gone, I've been elevated. Swear I'm dedicated. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you.
Find a way to move on without you. Right. Yeah, I could do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Let's get out of this crowd. Can we get a minute? You know I wanna hit it, yeah. Love the way you break it down. Maybe we can finish. Am I home, you willing? Just saying. The way that you rock your hips on me, baby, you're losing all control. And the way that you put your lips on me, baby, that's how I know. Can't wait to take you home and put on nothing but the radio. Yeah, can I turn you on and keep you rocking like the radio all night? Baby, come and get this backstroke. Pull you close, don't hold back, just let it go. Non-stop, hard rock, pumping through your radio. Ooh, baby, love it when you drop that bass so sexual. Ooh, baby, so sexual. Ooh, baby, how you hit them high notes? Ooh, you treble. Ooh, baby, you treble. Yeah. X-rated and raw. Me want wine pon the John, heating a me be like oil in a pan. I'm no shy under man, X-rated position in a your divan. Balance for me on, face in a pillar hand, cock up bottom. Call me the key boss, make sure say trackers shut up me favorite one. X-rated me want, walk me all night and you tell me you can't. X-rated and raw, come deal with me rougher than rude gal want. Make me ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me scream and ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me ball out. I me no run off a walk, real rude gal me can't hang on the sit down till me belly want talk, but no matter how it hot me nah run and cut. Tight till it buck right, be like bike and happy like truck. Nothing easy if it broke, should be top in a gut. Bad girl, X-rated you X-rated me want, walk me all night and you tell me you can't. X-rated and raw, come deal with me rougher than rude gal want. Make me ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me scream and ball out, woy, woy, woy. Make me ball out. Real rude gal and try me, I try that. Key are yours, but me a the co-pilot. Foot in the ear like a fly, me a fly that. Pop down, then it makes sense, you hide that. Sideway, back way, could I even slant? Walk me all night, no tell me say you can't. Firm like tree, bring it here, so come plant. Draw near, make me remind you when me want. X-rated me want, walk me all night and no tell me you can't. Come deal with me rougher than rude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I got a girlfriend, I know you got a man. I read your body language, I know I understand. This is what you want, while we playing. Let me give it to you, that's what you need. You know I got a girlfriend, I know you got a man. I read your body language, I know I understand. This is what you want, while we playing. Let me give it to you, that's what you need. It's what we need, baby. What I want from you. Tell me what we gonna do, I'm all for it. Outside with it, let me ride on it. Come a little closer, let me slide on it. I know what you want, baby. What you want, baby? I got what you want, baby. Running through my walls, baby. Let's have some fun, baby. Baby, have some fun with it. Come and take it slow, baby. Don't you run, baby. Baby, don't you run from me. Like it when I want, yeah. Let me want for you. Know I got a girlfriend.
was spoiled. We can get straight to the Porsches, and dessert is awesome. Open the door for you. Come explore with me. Your treasure's my portal. Guide me, walk with me, share thought with me. Vibe, ride and tie with me, drive for me. Don't need you to shoot the fire for me. You die for me. Keep a hot plate in them thighs for me when I'm frisky.
I know I got a girlfriend. I know you got a man. I can read your body language. I know I understand. This is what you want while we playing. Let me give it to you. That's what you need. I know I got a girlfriend. I know you got a man. I can read your body language. I know I understand. This is what you want while we playing. Let me give it to you. That's what you need. I know you got a man. I know you got a man. Never met a thing to me. A thing to me. You know I got a girl. You know I got so a girl. Why you playing games with me? Why you playing games with me? I know you got a man. I know you got a man. But you ain't half for me. Ain't half for me. So baby, this the plan. Baby, this just worry about you.
Yeah. Said I know you got a man. I know you got a man. It don't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Have an affair. Grow up. That's what we was talking about last show. We was giving everybody the rules on how to cheat the last show. So we was telling people, yo, rule number one to cheating is don't cheat. Too much of a headache. It's too anxiety be all crazy and shit. We dealing with too much mental illnesses out here in these streets. That shit, cheating just going to trigger all those mental illnesses at one time that you got going on inside your body. You may not even know it. Grow up, have an affair. It's peaceful. It's happy. You see shit that you wouldn't see normally. It's a good job. And it's really not damaging at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If you play it right, if you play it by the rules. I got a book coming soon. Affairs. It's going to be written by B-Nor, but it's going to be narrated by myself. It's going to be coming from the rules of an affair. You're going to like it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Shout out Official CEO Ro, OLF podcast. You know what I'm saying? One of the dopest podcasts in the motherfucking world, Craig. Hands down. Hands down. If your hands is up, put him down because his hands down. And they actually, May 28th, I'll be performing at Poets and Laughter at Cat Studios. And it's going to be a great situation. I'm performing Stay Solid, but I'm also performing a couple other tracks that are unreleased as well. A couple ballads. Hopping into my singer bag. I'm going to give y'all a little doo-wop. Give you a little bit of this, that, and the wop. But we also got other people in that car, like my guy Bookworm. If you ain't listening to Bookworm, I don't know who you listening to. Because if you're listening to whoever you think you're listening to that's hot, they probably sound like Bookworm. He don't sound like nobody, they sound like him. We got a great situation tonight. But I definitely want to say shout out CEO Ro for that. Shout out my guy Limo, the big bro. The one you see, but you don't hear unless you need to, my guy. We out here, man. It's fly day. It's a beautiful day. The weather is nice. Make sure you dress fly. No need for a coat. Just come out fly. All right. Let's get into it. So a lot of let's get into sports talk real fast because my guy B-Nor is currently, shout out B-Nor, he's at drill right now. You know what I'm saying? He is a veteran. You know what I'm saying? So he does have obligations to the United States of America that he must fulfill. And, you know what I'm saying? We wish him all the, success at drill. He will be back on Monday to join us for sports talk for real. But real quick on sports talk, the Heat lost. They got cooked. Marcus Smart came back. End of story. It's 1-1 right now. Who knows where the series is going to go? The Celtics looked very formidable last night in their bounce back game in Miami. Went pretty hard to win in Miami, so they did it very, very, very convincingly. So we'll see where this series go. The Warriors and the Mavericks play tonight. We'll see if Luka and the Mavericks can bounce back, or if the Warriors can keep their foot on the gas, keep that home court advantage, and make it a harder series for the Mavericks to actually come back from. Whatever your predictions are, it doesn't matter. You're not playing. 90% of our teams aren't in the joint no more. So we're just fans of basketball. And I like it. I like when nobody that I know, when all of our teams aren't in it, so like nobody's like, right at each other. Because the last couple weeks, the Sixers, when they was looking like they was going to do something, I had to hear it so much. And I hated it. I really did. Those were some of the worst, most combative times with my friends that I've ever had in my life. And I formed lots of new relationships off of that. But at the same time, I don't think we had to go through the amounts of Instagram shaming that we did in order to get there. Gotta be better. Gotta be better, people. Gotta be better. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm about to get real hashi with it. You know what I'm saying? Hakata. I'm about to do something. Cause I think let's see. I think this might work. Let's see if it works. It should work. Cause I did something that I had a smart man moment. A smart common sense moment. And I was like, oh, ding. And the light bulb, if it was a light bulb here, it would have just popped up like, and I would have, you know what I'm saying? Been there. But yeah, so as far as announcements. Today's Fly Day. Let's start there. And we got a dope lineup for you guys today. You know what I'm saying? Right after me, we got DJ Waxbender coming in at 12. Right after that, we got Hardest Bars of Uptown Mulu from 2 to 3. And then we got Flyboy Friday TV, starting with Fly Girls Friday. You know what I'm saying? We got the ladies coming through from 3 to 4. Then right after that, we got Fly Boys Friday from 4 to 6. Then we got Hippo.com Radio with my man EA, Friend Daddy, and the gang from 6 to 8. Then we got Hood Art, man, from 8 to 9. So it's going to be a great situation. And I need everybody to make sure y'all tuned in all day on the Glockaware app. You know what I'm saying? Run them numbers up. Share the app with your friends. Tell them to download it. Just download the shits. And once you download it, you're gonna be hot right into it. You're gonna be like sucked into it like Jumanji. The Glockaware app is like the Jumanji of internet radio apps. Real right. Promise you, you're gonna get on that joint, you're gonna dive right into it. Why? Because it's non-stop music 24/7, man. It's all types of stuff in there. Go to the website. It's all types of stuff in there. See the banners and stuff like that. Your business can be on the website. So when people go to it, poof, they see your business. That ad space, it's important. That's how you market in the media. And we're going to be talking about that June 11th at the Indie Expo, which is coming to Philadelphia. So if you are an artist out there, if you are a business owner, if you're somebody that's thinking about starting a business, by all means, make sure at 11 o'clock today, you go ahead and you go get your tickets for the Indie Seminar, the Happy Hour Indie Mixer, and Rhythm and Comedy. June 11th, it's the Indie Expo. We're giving you the how-tos behind what you already know. Everybody that's watching this and that will watch this gets up every day and busts their ass and does what it is they know what they have to do. They get up and do it all the time. You get up and post on social media because you know that's what you have to do. At the Indie Expo, we're going to give you the how-tos behind what you already know. So that way you can take that knowledge and you can bleed that knowledge into the people around you. They can bleed that knowledge into the people around them. And then you look up and everybody's knowledgeable. And when everybody's knowledgeable, things work. When nobody's knowledgeable and only one person knowledgeable, they call that a dictatorship. You see how that ended with Hitler? Do I need to say anything else? No, I don't. So don't be a dictator. Don't be a hater. Be an appreciator. And get this knowledge, June 11th. You know what I'm saying? At the Indie Expo. We're going to be lit. It's going to be a great time. People are going to be turned up. And it is what it is. That's just what it's going to be. Shout out Propane, you know what I'm saying, Oakland, with the tags right there on the YouTube. Make sure you go into the YouTube, go to youtube.com, type in Glockaware Radio, and chat with us right here live, right here with us on the show. It's going to pop up right here on the side of the screen. I'm going to be like, oh, damn, Jane Doe said da-da-da, and then we go from there. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back into some music. Let's get back into some music real quick because it's 9:43 and I feel like I was talking too much. And I don't really want to do that today. So with that being said, let's get into this Renegade right here, man. Let's get into the Renegade right here. This shit crazy. This shit go hard. Let's turn the tempo up a little bit. Kane Black, Killer Kel, Ace the Chemist, Bask Easy, Streets, the Renegades. They've been afraid. Let's go.
They done let the dragon out the cage. The fire breathing starts spazzing out of rage. Mad starts subtracting, you get a fraction out the cake. When I'm doing the magic, they got a Latin out the cave. Up the genie lamp. Nigga, you don't wanna see me in. Pick a block, I slide on it like graffiti ramps. All these challenges, you gotta face to be the champ. In the trenches, we drink shit, you leave them dead, soaking wet. A head hold with an open chest. Your man that got away from me better know he next. And I won't be satisfied until I know he check. I sent my younger for free, that's cause he owe me rap. I'm about to cash shit and put a nigga in the past tense. In the trunk with a bad stench. Dead driver, same car that you crashed in. Cause my past life darker than these glass tips. It's clear enough but you can't see. It's clear enough but you can't breathe. I fucked up your plan B. I know it all, nigga, that instructed you can't bitch. Don't get your hand burned, try to touch but you can't goofy.
I had a razor cutting just to shave an onion. O's in a bag and a scale, we ain't weighing funyuns. Getting paper hustling, temptation hit me like David Ruffin. I will make your bitch my assistant and don't pay enough. You can't fuck with me humbly, I'm another breed. Body in the desert, your son to be with the tumbleweeds. All I need is my Glock 30 and some blunts to breathe. Sound like I'm toking with the machine like Chuck E. Cheese. Keep a little Glock, I be around young niggas that's still hot. They'll put your face on the back of a milk box. I know a fiend and all she like to do is pill pop. We take a long walk around the park like she Jill Scott. It's the real rock, don't ask for that when you see me. Get spit in your hand, get slapped when you see me. I don't tuck my chain, it's easy to snatch when you see me. I'm probably dolo with my bitch and my gap when you see me. Couldn't afford it, I rented a black Lamborghini. Took my bitch out for fettuccine and some apple martinis. Niggas like you gotta take classes to be me. I was shitted on by people that actually need me. That's really greasy. But what you expect when you feed niggas and they keep coming back cause they greedy. I play the bins in the back, I be watching TV and I'm about to treat me. Probably fly myself out into Tahiti. My cash done grew so long, my jacket Louis Vuitton. Casamigos spilling on my snakeskin Christian Louboutins. I'm a pothead, I don't do that hookah shit at all. Shoot you on the jaw, I don't know what stupid shit you want.
Yeah. I don't know what niggas do that at, but it ain't here, nigga. Be clear, nigga. I'm the worst nightmare you should fear, niggas. I dare niggas. I wish they would promise and swear, nigga. His legs for sure, table source, confining to a chair, nigga. These niggas weird olive eyes, y'all don't come near, niggas. A near-death experience wouldn't even compare, nigga. Apply pressure and the pressure that I'm applying. I'm stretching him like it's yoga when I'm pressing him with this iron. Get him an Uber to God when I lift his soul from his body. If killer, let it kaboom, believe a nigga is dying. Why try it when they know the pressure is on? I'm golden in my state and I stay in warrior form. My shooter keep the 30, say Steph Curry, he drawn. It's thunder when he light it, fuck rain and that shit is poor.
You want me to talk to you, huh? Hey, Boo, check this nigga for fucking wires, man.
Ace Banks.
You the boss and you what's up, nigga? You the boss, tell me what's up, nigga. Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. All black, stay strapped, I get it. Put in work and everybody know it. Fuck you talking, boy, you gotta show it. You the boss and you what's up, nigga? You the boss, tell me what's up, nigga. Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. All black, stay strapped, I get it. Put in work and everybody know it. Fuck you talking, boy, you gotta show it.
I'm sick of these niggas, they talk with no actions. They posting their gram and they lying, they caption. Say that they riding but really be ratting. They get in the gym and they talk to the captain. We in the trenches with niggas be trapping. We getting that whole, break it down into fractions. You need some work, just know that we taxing. You coming up short, you know that we clapping. Keep it a bean, these niggas is ass. They one hit wonders, they never gon' last. I'm stuck in my lane, my foot on the gas. I'm putting in work and perfecting my craft. I'm good in the hood, I don't need a pass. I ride for the gang, I don't need a flag. That job I hold dirty, my pants always sag. Them bitches be on me, I don't mean to brag. The shop never closed, that money be fast. I hustle and flow just to get to the cash. Run up them numbers and get me a bag. I run up them numbers and get me a bag. You say that you calling shots, but I can see that you just follow orders. Say you a boss, but you really not. Don't run no blocks, you just play them corners. You the boss and you what's up, nigga? You the boss, tell me what's up, nigga? Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. All black, stay strapped, I get it. Put in work and everybody know it. Fuck the talking, boy, you gotta show it.
You the boss and you what's up, nigga? You the boss, tell tell me what's up, nigga. Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. No rap, black stage strap, I get it. I'm putting work and everybody know it. Fuck you talking, boy, you gotta show it. Niggas tell me I should change up, like I ain't already pressed for time. Cash app or direct deposit. If you call my line, I'ma hit decline. Quiet nigga, but an honest nigga. Keep it real, that's just how I live it. Only talk when the ratchet's out. Johnny Bravo, I do the monkey with it. Bust in the door, tell him get on the floor, warning shots like we came for the dough. Yeah, tell your big homie, do not make a move. If he play the hero, then we let him go. Take the work and I take all the cash. Rob the whole house and we split it in half. Bullets in heads, bodies up in the trash. Newsy neighbors got his hit in the dash. Diamonds froze, I'm talking Eskimo. Carry tech to keep it technical. Short notice, got a tag. Still a nigga like Plaxico. I'm in the kitchen, I whip in the biscuit. This shit gotta sell, I got bills to pay. Mama just hit me, my brother in these sneakers. My PO keep tripping, he called today. Well, tell him to catch me, I'm doing the race. Too many my niggas ain't beating the case. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many my niggas ain't beating the case. They gon' ride me for what I don't got or what I would get if I was on top. In other words, they been on my dick before I had shit. It'll never stop. You the boss and you what's up, nigga. You the boss, tell me what's up, nigga. Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. All black, stay strapped, I get it. Putting work and everybody know it. Fuck you talking, boy, you gotta show it. You the boss and you what's up, nigga. You the boss, tell me what's up, nigga. Here's my number, keep in touch, nigga. Don't talk about it, keep it tough, nigga. No rap, no cap, I get it. All black, stay strapped, I get it. Putting work and everybody know it. Fuck you talking, boy, you gotta show it.
Yeah. That was that new Fair Vu. That was that new Vu. You the boss. Make sure you follow him on all platforms. Fear_Vu, VOUS on Instagram. That's what we do, man. CME Morning Show. We break the new music, man. If you got new music, man, make sure you submit it to the CME Morning Show at gmail.com. We do what we do, man. We do what we do. We do what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. We just break new music, give perspective on different things, and just chill. We don't really have to do too much up here, you know. We you know, it's an open platform. When I mean open platform, I mean it's open for people. If you got a voice, pull up. If you got a product, pull up. If you got a song, pull up. Well, call first, DM first, but you get what I'm trying to say. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? Because there was once a point in time where I was like that. And I didn't even know I was going to have a platform. And now I do. It's 3 years in the 3 years going strong. That's what we do. We work hard as hell. Shit ain't easy. Shout out Rhythm Age Being Simple with Sammy. That song's a banger. I'm like the Segway king. I just be segueing everything. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had like a Segway. Then I could segue the Segway for a Segway. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so powerful. And then I could even get a Subway sponsorship and segue to Subway to Segway, and that Segway. So Subway Segway and Segway can come together. It's crazy, right? Damn. Fire. Shit works. It just makes sense. If you know, you know. If you don't get it, it ain't for you. That's how I look at it. I don't really like to dive too much into things. Because, look, if some things are really, if you know, you know. If you don't, then it ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was for you, you would know. If you don't know, let it go. You gotta be a let it go pro. If you're not a let it go pro, then you hold on to stuff. Can't hold on to things. That stuff will not just hurt you, but it'll hurt the people around you, especially over time. You know what I'm saying? We all have things that we're triggered by. We all got things that, grinds our gears. We all have traumas and stuff like that. And if we don't deal with those traumas, deal with those triggers, it could really bleed into the people around you. And you don't want that to happen. Because you'll look up one day and you'll ultimately be alone. People they'll love you, but they just won't want to be around you. You ever heard the saying, I love you from a distance? You don't ever want to be that person that's loved from a distance. That's not a good thing. That means that there's something in your energy that's very polluting. And the people around you don't want to be polluted by your pollution. So figure out a way to find the outlets and the resources that's going to help you deal with your triggers, your traumas, and, you know, those mental battles and emotional battles and sometimes physical battles that you may deal with. So that way they don't bleed into the people around you if you really love those people. Be a better you, not just for you, but for the people around you. If you're a better you, 9 times out of 10, the people around you will be better thems. And if y'all are a whole bunch of better thems and yous, then we're in a better place. And more people are going to want to be better. And then you look up and one day, in about 1 billion years before the earth collapses, the world will just be a super better place. And we'll have that one moment of just like, it was done. But it starts with you. It doesn't start with the person next to you, the person left to you. It starts with you. So do what you got to do to better you, so that way you better the people around you, so they better the people around them, and so forth and so forth and so forth, so that the world can one day be a greater place, even if it's only for a hot second. We'll take it. But for 1 second of the world and everybody in the world just being a better people, 1 second, it's priceless. You'll never get that. Very, very, very slim chance in life. But if you do want to have that, stay optimistic and move about and such. Because that's what we do. That's what we do. I walk down the street, when I go downtown and stuff like that, people are just very not welcoming. They don't say hi. Like, I say hi to somebody, they don't even say it back sometimes. I be like, well, fuck you too. Because I know it ain't me. I'm an attractive guy. So I know I don't look weird or nothing like that. Ain't nothing on my face. So I don't know why you ain't say hi back. You gotta be nicer, people. Be nice. Stop being so mean. Life ain't that bad. I was just watching Ali last night. And he was running through Africa. And something hit me. It said Africa ain't changed that much in those areas since this movie came out. Meanwhile, we got cars that turn into SUVs with the touch of a button. We got cars that drive themselves. We got blinds that close themselves and open themselves up and shut. We got robots. We got all types of shit over here. And we really be bitching. And if we really look at it from a grand spectrum of things, we need to change our fucking energy. We need to be a lot more grateful. We need to be a lot more nicer. Because if we go to some of these other places, and I don't usually like doing this, but if we go to some of these other places and we would put in some of these other places, we have a motherfucking tantrum. We'd be mad as hell. We would talk about the world is over and they be looking at us like we crazy. So be grateful, people. Be nice. Somebody says hi to you, say hi back. Somebody opens the door for you, say thank you. Don't just walk through it like they were supposed to open the door for you, ladies. I'm just saying. Chivalry is a two-way street as well. Make me feel appreciated for me going out my way to do something for you because I felt as though you didn't have to do it because you're this queen of earth. You know what I'm saying? Men, get your shit together. Get your shit together. You got a lot of traumas and healing that needs to go on between like us guys. And I'm not saying like us as a group. I'm saying individually. Every single one of us, we got things that we need to deal with. Deal with it. We got to deal with it. Find a way to deal with it. Positively. Please. Because we are the leaders, man. And we got to fight for this structure. Because this structure is slowly being chipped away at. Slowly but surely being chipped away at. It's about to get real wicked out here in these streets. We thought it was tough now. We think it's tough now. It's gonna be tough later. Get it together. I promise you. I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you. Nobody listen to me until the shit happens. That's a facts. But let's get into some music, man. Cause it's 9:58. So let's bring in the 10 o'clock hour with some Ace the Chemist. Pop. We ain't hear this in a minute. Let's get right into it. CME Morning Show. We break new music. We break all the business, new businesses. Clockwork Radio, home of marketing and promotion. Let's get into it. CME Morning Show!
On the air like the water boy. I'm fucking bitches that get to a bag and they line you like corduroy. I'm in the trap and I got what you need. You come place your order, boy. I bury niggas that play with the gimmicks, they under the soil, boy. I went to school in the county, they said I won't make it, I act hood. I put my team on the map and I'm rolling their ops in the backwood. Thought he was meeting the reaper, I ran up on him with the black hood. I run a joint, I hop in the wheel and I'm doing the dashboard. Yeah, I call the homies, they spin the block. They dropping bricks like a cinder block. Look, I'm a G, but I bit a lot. You lose your lid with a finish shot. If you ain't from the 5, you ain't popping. We ball, y'all window shopping. Bring the K, y'all get the chopping. Red tips like Dennis Rodman. On me, gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me, gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. I put that thing on the scale. Whip it up, whip it up, whip it up. I put that thing on the block. Flip it up, flip it up, flip it up. Look at this money I make it. Get it up, get it up, get it up, yeah. Run up on me and you losing your life. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Look, I don't trust my bitch. Look, I don't trust the law. Look, but I trust my Glock. But I don't trust my dogs. Nigga, I ball like checkup. You against me, but a checkup. Aim at the waist, not neck up. Nigga got stained like ketchup. He took a bait to set up. Yeah, came around here, got wet up. Yeah, coroner's cleaning the mess up. Yeah, he didn't know I'm a stepper. Yeah, she wanna fuck with the chemist. I'm running my hood and no one do it better. Yeah, I'm taking trips out the city. I fly out to Vegas to change up the weather. Yeah, me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop. Run up on me gon' pop. Everybody with me gon' pop. Yeah, OP gon' pop. Pop to an OP drop.
01, 1001, 1001, 1001, 1001, 1001, 1001, 1001 to CME Morning Show. It is a beautiful day outside here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm not sure where you're at, but it's a beautiful day wherever you're at, because it's Fly Day, a.k.a. Friday, a.k.a. the last day that you got to listen to somebody else tell you what to do, so that way they give you a couple days off, and then you just got to go back on Monday, but it's cool, because the Indie Expo is coming up June 11th, and if you're tired of all that nonsense, and you're trying to find a little way out, a way to create some extra income, a way to turn an idea into something magnificent, a way to monetize those talents that you keep to yourself and only show in the comfort of your home. They come to the Indie Expo June 11th. We got the Indie Seminar kicking it off from 12 to 3. We got Fine Productions. She's going to be giving you the checklist. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it the Indie Checklist. And it's not just what you need. It's the how-tos behind what you already know. You already know you need your LLC. You already know you need EI. You already know you need trademark, copyrights, etc., 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 etc. But how do you get it? I don't know. But she does. Well, she's not here. But you get what I'm saying. She's going to be giving you all of that. Then right after that, we got WildTuna from Culture District HQ. He's going to be going over marketing through media. It's important to get your business out there, to expand your reach. For people that would have never heard you, to hear you. For people that would have never seen you, to see you. Through media, social media, radio outlets, blog outlets. You know, you already know these things. But do you know how? I don't know. But he does. Well, did it again. Then we finishing off with Go Get It Jay. She's gonna be giving you the how-tos behind getting business funding. A lot of us know we need to get grants, loans, etc., etc. We need sponsorship letters and all these things. You know how to do it? I don't know. She do. I did that on purpose. But that's what the indie seminar is about. That's what the indie seminar is gonna give you. Then right after that, we got the network and indie mixer right here at Glockaway Radio from 4 to 6. Hosted by Sipping with Sammy, WildTuna, and friends. A whole bunch of people pulling up. Some food, eat, snacks, some hors d'oeuvres. Sip a drink. Network with like-minded indie professionals just like yourself that are trying to do the same thing you're doing. Create generational wealth. Financial freedom. Some of y'all want to just travel. Have the ability to just get up and travel. Whatever your why is, it doesn't matter. If you're an independent, you need to be here. Then we go and relax at the Rhythm and Comedy Show back at the Network A Mansion that evening from 8 p.m. to midnight. So it's going to be a great situation. And tickets going to sell today at 11 o'clock. So make sure you tap into eventbrite.com, type in Indie Expo, Philadelphia, and it'll pop right up. Get your tickets. Get what you got to get. Let's get back into some music, man. I want to jam. So let's get back into some music. Talk some shit in a little bit. But let's get into this Jersey. Boss Up. She go crazy on this joint. Shout out Mula Gang. They go crazy with it. CME Morning Show shit. We out here. Let's go. Glockaway Radio. Ah!
More deposits, trying to designer on my closet. Bust on couple AP watches. My music like cocaine, I make these bitches go insane. Throw that money and make it rain. Tropical storm, a hurricane. BBE the label name. I know I turn up for my gang and getting money. We can't hang. I'm trying to meet with Johnny Dang. Call me a rollie in the rain, cause I flex on niggas too. You catch me in your city riding around with no roof. I dare nigga to try me on with shooters, they gon' shoot. I stay setting trends and these hoes follow suit. They pay me just to show up, walk around and look cute. They say little booties metal, let me see you make it move out. I been getting to that money, tell them boss up. No bag, I want that lamb truck. I'm living life and I'm spending money fast. Smoking on that gas with 100 on the dash. I been getting to that money, tell them boss up. I don't want no bag, I want that lamb truck. I'm living life and I'm spending money fast. Smoking on that gas with 100 on the dash. I'm the hottest in the streets, everybody heard of me. Know these hoes can't compete, I'm expensive, nothing cheap. Why you think they copy me? Cause I got bankroll. Started getting my own money at just 10 years old. Now I got that type of money that you cannot fold. Go on the hustle, my daddy told me get it and go. Perfecting my craft, now these labels asking for more. I hopped off the plane, I can't talk, I'm late to my show. Chasing this dream, I'm trying to make it for my whole team. Fuck you mean, thought I tore in a week. Can't you see, I'm a fucking beast. My network increased, never flex, my presence speaks. Why you think they booking me for songs that ain't released? And when I'm on the scene, all I hear is Jersey. Catch me in my section with them cameras, I be lit. And I'm making bitches see, I catch them watching more kiss, bitch.
What's poppin'? Good looking. I got them hot. They see who cooking. It's in the pot. So I gotta whip it. I watch it lock. So I gotta
gotta pitch it. What's poppin'? Good looking. I got 'em hot. They see who cooking. It's in the pot. I gotta whip it. I watch it live, so I gotta pitch it. I just copped the ounce, now that's 28 grams. And a bird in the bushes go for 28 grand. 28 strips moving 28-10. Me killer doing the pussy. He the motherfucking man. Look, I done made a plan and got it all figured out. Moving birds in the winter and they not flying south. I can make it snow even in a motherfucking drought. Without a cloud in the sky, no, that's a motherfucking clout. Stunting is a habit, especially when you down and you get up and you know you never had shit. Life was always average, a bad bitch steaming on something orange and green that remind him of a carrot. So I'ma teach him how to ball, buying out the mall. Hit the sneaker store, step the ball like let me get the wall. Let me get them all. Nigga size 9, killer doing fine. Nigga, I stand tall. What's poppin'? Good looking. I got 'em hot. They see who cooking. It's in the pot, so I gotta whip it. I watch it live, so I gotta pitch it. What's poppin'? Good looking. I got 'em hot. They see who cooking. It's in the pot. I gotta whip it. I watch it live, so I gotta pitch it. I got these niggas asking where I been at. I get in where I fit in. Nigga, my time is now. I ain't never waste a minute. This ain't no game and I don't scrimmage. But like the Yankees, niggas gon' wanna thank me now. I'm running for this pennant. When I pull up and I hop out, if I keep the engine running, best believe I'm scheming something about to clear this whole block out. Fixing the mops out, I keep the street sweeper, got them begging and they bleeding. Now these pussies trying to cop out. I let this pain go, stick and scope, mop a nigga, slit his throat. If I make the distance close, I got him, nigga. Spot a nigga, wherever I see him, I'ma drop him. Shopping more the laundromat, that heater spin dry to that. Tie him up, leave him in that laundry bag out for trash. That's the fatal definition of I got him. I don't lollygag and kill it, he don't wait for shit. Exactly what I am is what a nigga with no patience is.
All of my ops dead, all of my dogs fed, all of my bitches bad. Fuck them and leave them on red. All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. We catch some niggas in traffic. They call the popo. All of my ops dead, all of my dogs fed, all of my bitches bad. Catch them and leave them on red. All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. We catch some niggas in traffic. They call the popo. All of my ops dead. All of my dogs fed. Hit you with a brick crate. Fuck the pussy bitch, I just want the head. No regrets, nigga, I did what I did. Stand on that shit, nigga, it is what it is. Young niggas killing, so if you got kids in the house, when we come, then we killing the kids. Fresh off the beast, I'm touching my wrist. Back to the block, had to get it how I live. Fed niggas off the same plate that I ate off and I had no food in the fridge. 30 hundreds just to get my nigga home. 100 bundles just to put my nigga on. 1500 just to put this Fendi on. 20 shooters, who the fuck you spending on? I told these niggas to keep it rap. Seen them in traffic, they wasn't there. Posted on Instagram with a stick in their hand. I pulled it, they wasn't strapped. Nigga, you lacking. I'm the type shoot to the jacket. Fuck buying drip, buying ratchet. Double the package. Walk up and spit on your casket. Fuck about your mama reaction. Nigga, I'm savage. I fell in love with the brick. Your bitch fell in love with the drip. The feet fell in love with the fit. I charge 100 a snip. I'm doing numbers like Mitch. Fuck rap, I'm counting up these slips. I gave up 40 to paint the lips. My cup be dirty when I sip. My PO's no codeine when I piss. I feel like Gracie with the stick. They say your homie a shooter, so if we go through
this joint go hard. It still go hard. I still play this joint after all these years. Shout out to Apis. All of my ops dead. All of my dogs fed. All of my bitches bad. Fuck them and leave them on red. All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. Catching the niggas in traffic. They call the popo. All of my ops, ayy. All of my dogs, ayy. All of my bitches, ayy. Fuck them and leave them on ayy.
All of my niggas is savage. They say we loco. We catch some niggas in traffic. They call the popo.
Yeah. What? That shit go hard. That shit go hard. What's good, my guy? I'm Gucci. What's going on with you, man? Shoot, can you turn this line up?
You know what I'm saying?
No, effective. I thought I could connect one to the other. I was trying to be fancy. I be trying to be fancy and shit. Yo, you know it's crazy? It's crazy. I realized that I'm not the what do you call that person? The handy person.
You're not the tech guy.
Wait, what'd you say? Ah. Like that? Huh? Oh, I bet. Hold on. Wait, let's go to quick music, bro. Cause I'm all over the place right now. I'm like, no, seriously, I'm all over the place right now. I'm like, Tashi right now. Hey, Chef.
This is Triple X Productions, music on steroids.
You make my body roll.
You ain't shit. How I ain't shit. We'll get back to the body rock in a little bit. We'll get back to the body rock in a minute. She was trying body rock. So upside down like shit. Anywho. So yeah, what were you saying to me? Radio pushes.
Yeah, radio pushes, man. We bringing in all the cats with the low budget and giving them what they need, man. Like they was paying top quality dollars up there, man. We trying to look out, show y'all how to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Budget from $75 to $20,000. You know what I'm saying? You gonna find a package for you. You know what I mean? You get spins out in LA, spins in Toronto, spins in Miami, Boston. Podcast placements, interviews, blogs on high Google rank websites. So, if you out there trying to get your blue check, you need them blogs on ranked Google sites. So, we just try and plug everybody in, man. We got master classes every day. Shout out to the Millennial General. Every day at 1 o'clock, we got the master classes to help remind artists what they need to get done out here. And when we got that Indie Expo popping up, man, because
June
that's
11th.
what really do numbers with the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah, June 11th. We tapped in June 11th from 12 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
So we kicking it off.
This Tuesday.
Yep, this Tuesday.
We're gonna drop the commercial and promo vid on Wednesday. And
crazy.
Y'all gonna get the full rundown, see how the crib look. It's a beautiful spot.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
Amazing, beautiful opportunity to do other things. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to vend, you want to be a part of the class, you want to be a part of the comedy show. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different things we got going on throughout the day that we definitely got at least one thing for you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mac for bringing me onto that situation, man. That's gonna be a good joint.
And it's crazy because, well, we're gonna really announce like the full, all the sponsors and everybody that's behind everything. You'll see it all in the upcoming, video. But this morning, I didn't get a chance to tap in with you like we normally do. But I woke up this morning. Six more. You know what I'm saying? Six more people that want to sponsor the event. You know what I'm saying? And I told them, they was like, yo, just tell me what you need. And I was like, really, this is just a bridge. You know what I'm saying? We just connecting dots and on every level. You know what I'm saying? Like as an indie professional, I keep telling people we're so used to the corporate mindset of I need to get where I need to get to, so I'm gonna use you to get where I need to get to, because that's what we're used to. We're used to using our boss and their time to get our 2-week paycheck, and they're used to using us in order to get a bigger bonus and to get a bigger paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So it's just nothing but using in the corporate sense. But in the independent world, it's all utilizing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta utilize the people around you and allow yourself to be open for them people to utilize you as well. Because we're as an independent, you're nothing but a vessel out here. So
that's all it is. And people got to understand that when you independent, everything you do has to be an even trade-off because we're not corporate.
Facts.
So essentially, we all on the same level offering each other services that we each provide, whether it's a service, whether it's a fan base, whether it's network, an outlet, whatever it is, we still on the same level. So people got to understand that. That's why I never get too Hollywood, no matter who I work with. I'm always looking for the nigga that nobody know or the female artist that nobody know.
Facts. Because it's in the world that we live in the industry that we live in, you know what I'm saying, this independent world, we get up every day and we listen to people on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, tell us all types of shit. What kind of really what we already know. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell us
types of bullshit.
Like really, that's what it is. You know, they tell you exactly what it is we already know. And they be like, well, we be like, how did the main question be, how did you get there? And they be like, just hard work, strong work ethic, and consistency. Right. All right, cool, we get that.
What they don't tell you is that hard work means it has a timeline, it has an amount of hours,
Fact.
It has the amount of people they reached out to, it has that hard work. People just say hard work, that's a scapegoat. The hard work is the steps you've taken. So if you can't tell a nigga the steps you took, you may not have really took them steps, or you may not really want to help that person out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, even if I tell you the steps I took, those same steps might not be the steps for you, but at least you'll have an idea of what direction to go into.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So that's why people got to start dealing with people who give a fuck. If a nigga out here who really give a fuck about music, give a fuck about the culture, you gonna tell. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be able to tell. Before you spend money with me, you gonna learn. And most likely probably make money before you spend money with me, because a lot of times artists be one step away from setting themselves up for longevity.
Facts.
One step away.
Facts.
One business deal away or whatever it is, it just be right there. And it take one other person to look from the outside to tell you.
That's 100% facts. It's that one. It's like they always be like it's that one in every aspect. They always say it's that one song. All you need is that one song. You know what I'm saying? That one song will take you to the next level. All you need is to meet that one person. That one person can take you to the next level. And it's hundreds of millions of people in this world, and it only takes one.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy. Like that's like insane.
When you think about ownership is like this. If I want to go on the radio, why would I go to the 10 DJs that work at the radio? Why not I go to the one CEO? If I want to be part of a brand, why would I go to the associates of the brand? Why wouldn't I go to the one, or the one board or the one council or whatever they board member?
Dude, disrespectful.
That's why I tell people all the time. It really does only take one, because one meeting with the owner of Nike gonna change your life. One meeting with the owner of Glocker, we're gonna change your plays. One meeting with the owner of Culture District gonna change your views. You know what I'm saying? Fact. And then you just gotta apply that. A lot of people overwhelm themselves trying to get 1 million fans. You know what I'm saying? They overwhelmed by trying to get views, and they keep looking at their numbers and they not what they want to be, and that holds them back more than them figuring it out. Let's go meet some people. Let's go talk to some people who give a fuck.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and it's not even give a fuck about you, but give a fuck about the business that you're in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because
nobody's never going to care about you personally until you build that relationship. But they have to care enough about their job to want to do a good job. Like I tell everybody, if you're looking for a manager, you got to find a manager who want to be the next best manager. Facts. Don't find a manager that want to be the next best artist, but just managing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's a lot of those.
Facts. I seen that. I seen you posted that. You was like, and make sure your manager is dedicated to the progression of artists and not in all your videos.
Right. And not dropping a music video the same month you drop a music video and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like, we just gotta think business. And all good businesses, no one does the same job. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So everybody take their role and run with it.
Invest.
That's how you feel.
So we got on the YouTube live. You can always tap in with us on YouTube.com. You know what I'm saying? And chat with us live. We got Raheem the Gentleman. He said, invest in yourself, show them common interest, and that one song will pop. investment doesn't always mean money. That's facts.
No, it doesn't. It's just, the most of it is time. But in a sense, it takes money to move around and do little things. Like even if you were to go to the city or go to another city, you have to pay a little bit of money of investing to get there. But essentially, the time is the most important because
facts.
It's free to go out front or go down your street and go start talking about yourself.
Facts.
It's free.
Facts.
It's free. I did it for years. I used to go every city and just link with random people. I walk up to random people. Yo, what's going on? You like hip hop? Yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't give a fuck who was. Because I was that dedicated. And if you're not that dedicated that you're not willing to go talk to the pastor about your music, talk to your mom. And some people, when parents don't even know they make music.
Yeah.
You know? So that's the part where it's like, how much are you really dedicated and how much do you really feel like you deserve if the people around you don't at least know what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? So you got to start small, man. Start small. Get 10 fans, then get 20 fans. You know what I'm saying? Start small. Because with 10 fans, I can make $1,000 a month if I'm selling $100 worth of merchandise. You know what I'm saying? That's a hoodie, a hat,
and a shirt.
A shirt,
and
some wristbands,
and a couple free items.
We ain't even get to the music yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just merch. I can make that off of without making music. It's niggas who got clothing lines who look better than the rappers because they got the business right.
And that's everything you're gonna get and more June 11th. You know what I'm saying? At the Indie Expo, you're gonna get you're gonna get the how-tos behind what it is you already know. You know what I'm saying? You already know you got a market. You already know you need social media. You already know you need radio outlets. You already know you need blog write-ups. You already know you need these things that you see the people that you want to do use. You know what I'm saying? That's what they utilize. You know what I'm saying? So you know you need these things. Now we're gonna give you the how-tos behind all of that. It's not just about being lit. Really don't. These people really don't give a fuck how lit you are. For at the end of the day, how lit you are is just that's dope. That's an accomplishment. All right, we got such and such was on our show. Cool beans. You know what I'm saying? But we care about what you're trying to do. Your purpose is what matters. And if you got strong purpose and you're telling the people what your purpose is, then the people are going to like you. And once they like you, it's a wrap.
Right. It's about that. That's the key to it. You got to have a story. What's your story? What's going to make people appeal to you? You know what I'm saying? Once you have your story, and once you understand that we helping you cut out the middleman, you know what I'm saying? So now we getting you financially right. Then we're going to show you how to build, and then we're going to show you who to build with. It's like we managing you in one day. We're going to do more for you in one day than a lot of people will do for you in a year worth of work. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will make you pay to be around them for a year, and they'll give you breadcrumbs. They'll feed you little gems here and there.
Pieces of the pie.
Right. It's like I'm going to hit you with all the info, right? It's like you're going to come to school for one day, and you're going to learn a whole curriculum. But then it's up to you to come back after that to figure out which parts do I need, which parts I didn't understand, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? So it's here for us, man. And a lot of people been asking for it in the city. I'm just glad we able to finally put it together. And we going to make it consistent. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it so consistent. It might be 1 month, once every 2 months, or once every month, because there's so many artists that's in our city that really need to hear this information. And not just artists, just entrepreneurs. In general,
yep. It's the independence in general. It's just for the people that's right now that's like, man, you know what? I do this on the side. People have been telling me to start. I just really don't know how to. There you go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to come to everything. You can just come to the seminar. But I bet you once you've done the seminar, you're going to be like, damn, yo, I kind of do want to go relax with the people I just was in this class with. You know what I mean? So tickets go live today at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, eventbrite.com. All you got to do is type in Indie Expo. And for the people that's watching this live and that's going to get this clip, we have a promo code out there, Indie Expo, and it gets $15 off any of the all-day passes. So if you get an all-day pass general admission, you get $15 off of that. You get the all-day VIP pass, then you get general admission off of that. If you get an artist and vendor package pass, then you get $15 off of that. So we got that promo code out there. So make sure you tap in, get the tickets, 11 o'clock. It's going to be a great situation. The event is going to be held. The event is going to be held right across the bridge in Jersey at the Network 8 Mansion.
Yes, sir.
And then the networking event the indie mixer is going to be here at Glockaway Radio, and then we're doing rhythm and comedy back at the Network 8 Mansion in Jersey, private location.
After party gonna be crazy.
Oh man, we got
a special invite.
Oh,
After party is special invite.
super duper special invite. We got it's a movie room, a gym, 2 gyms. I like the kitchen. The kitchen fire. The bathroom is fire.
Oh, the what you call it? The vestibule. The vestibule is crazy.
Where we're gonna drop the video right after 11 o'clock of the space. You know what I'm saying? I got the video already queued up. Yep, just a quick joint. We're going.
But they don't get the full blast when they get the commercial.
I'm gonna just give them a little quick pow. Right after the show at 11 o'clock. They're gonna catch it right on the right on my page, the Who's Kravitz page or the CME Morning Show page, and yeah, so they're gonna be able to get a chance to see some of the amenities, and they're going to see some of like what's gonna be going on out there. But they're gonna get the full view of everything when we do the commercials this Tuesday. And I can't wait for the people to see this. I can't wait for the people to enjoy this day. It's gonna be a dope situation. And the great thing about it is the day before that, we're kicking the weekend off with DJ the Singer's Code Blue Major Alert Show right here in the city of Philadelphia. And then June 12th, we got Philly Fruit and we got the Human Barbie. They're doing a black pop-up shop. You know what I'm saying? So that full weekend, you know what I'm saying, is a weekend for you. So for the people that are coming from out of town, I just booked a couple flights last night for some folks that's coming from Phoenix and Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be coming, but they're going to be able to get the full experience all weekend. So I think that, you know, we'll chat after this, and then we'll, you know what I'm saying, connect some dots and make it happen. Shout out to Human Barber. You just spoke her up. There she go right there.
Definitely a situation, man.
Definitely just spoke
Big
up.
shout out to my bro Road, man. He about to drop a single with Young Buck.
You know, fire. I seen the post.
We about to be in negotiations with this video, seeing what the situation gonna be. So big shout out to Rome, man, for locking that in, man.
That's fire.
I love everybody out here grinding and doing their thing, man. That's major for real.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody on the same wavelengths, making things happen. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a good situation. Shout out right here in the gentleman. He said, "Where's the event?" He said, "Solid. Stay solid." It's out right now. Stay Solid is out right now. You know what I'm saying? Stay Solid is out right now. You know
and we got it on culturedistricthq.com. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Coming soon, the results at nohype.com. You know what I'm saying? And Radio Push is going to be spinning that too. So we're going to get that on the playlist. And you know, Roman Wild and Rome podcast dropping. So you know the playlist on that going to be heavy. You know, Kravitz gonna help me out with that joint.
Factory. I was about to say, can you jump into that real fast a little bit about the upcoming podcast?
Yeah, Wild and Rome podcast, man. Basically, me and my brother Rome, your favorite rapper, got a podcast coming out, and you know, most of our interviews prior have been music-based, entertainment-based, things like that. This time, we just stepping out the box and we just talking and just giving people the real, giving people, you know, our opinion with facts on things. You know, we're going to have a lot of good debates. Still going to be some entertainment in there, of course, because that's what we do. That's what we love, because it's for the culture. But it's going to be streaming everywhere, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you know, wherever y'all listen to podcasts, Google Play and all that cool stuff. You're going to be able to find it on Pandora and all that also, too. So the outlet's going to be there. And we want that playlist, man. Send me y'all music. We want the hottest records. We only want the hottest records, you know. If it's not that hot, we're going to make it hot for you, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it done. Wild and Rome podcast, bro. We're going to be going crazy.
Factory. I like it. Let's get into some music real quick, and then we're gonna come right back. I'm gonna bring Romeo on as well and shit, tap him in as well, so he can give us, you know what I'm saying, we can give us some insight into that Young Buck situation and let the people know kind of what it takes in order to tap in with these people. You know what I'm saying? What kind of work ethic it goes into in order to, you know what I'm saying, get it featured by somebody that when we was kids, we was turning up to a song. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big deal. So let's get into some mutual affairs, and we'll be right back.
Something told me stay, you was worth it, I've been working. We ain't perfect, that's why you for me. I got money, you got honeys, I got all this loving, you got nothing. Cause your past done stripped you of it. Perfect timing, too much time I give you lies I hear, but I stay here. Cause the time we share is so revealing. I'll treat you right, I will. I'll treat you right, I will. Just tell me you'll stay silent. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. Just tell me you stay silent. I've been thinking, who you talking to when you feel lonely? I've been thinking, you the only one I let control me. I've been drinking, so much trust in me, I'm never sober. I've been missing you so much, I'm scared of starting over. What's it gonna take for me to have you to myself? It's so easy to have anyone, I don't want no one else. What's it gonna take for me to keep you to myself? It's easier to be alone, but I want something now. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent.
Yeah. Yeah. Stay silent, man. It's out right now. It's out right now. Make sure you go download it, stream it, share it, listen to it, repeat it, and do it again. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. You ready? What you saying, Ron?
No, I was saying to make sure that y'all know that that's the new Kravitz, man. We ain't talking about the old Kravitz and shit from back in the day.
Oh yeah,
he
nah.
was cool. He in the new era now, so you know this County Kravitz, man. Make sure y'all understand that, dig that. His hair be out like homies and shit here, but that's here no there. That's his shit though. That's his shit though. That's Kravitz shit though.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of women like playing in your head, Kravitz. That's why you had that shit.
That's why I keep it out.
I'm about to take my dreads out, nigga.
If y'all don't know, I got Rome, your favorite rapper, man, tapped in with us, man. WildTuna still on here. Shout out About a Bag, LOC, December 22nd, just hopped on. When it let's talk about this Young Buck record, Rome.
Oh man, it's a beautiful year for me, man, and the team, man. You know, it was something that I tapped in with early in the year. It had to be at least like January when I dropped when I dropped Pure. Right before I dropped Pure, I think on my birthday, that was April. So when I dropped Algorithm, got in contact with a couple producers and a couple people on his side and shit, and we made it happen. So when I'm gonna work it. You know, it took me a minute because, you know, his name was trademarked.
Right.
So I had to get the paperwork. We had to get the paperwork. We had to sign off on the paperwork and shit. and I was just waiting for his name because he was fighting in court with 50.
Right.
About the. That's why he couldn't put no music out under. That's why he was calling himself Buckshots.
Out of all dreaming for buckshots, that's a bad joke.
Yeah, man, that's why he had to.
He the shotgun man. He
buckshots.
He the Nashville shotgun. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but that's crazy.
I'm what's so crazy? I'm tag him in this shit real quick.
Buckshots. Hey, Chef still here? Come here, Chef. But yeah.
What up, though?
What's up, broski? Buckshots.
What about him?
No, I'm saying.
So, make a long
crazy
story
name.
short, he just wanted.
Somebody already had that name.
No, this Young Buck's new name.
Young Buck from
G Unit.
From G Unit. His name is Buckshot.
He changed it to Buckshots, right? See? It's a fun fact for you.
All right. Well, I guess it was already a Buckshot shorty.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a Buckshot shorty.
Oh no, I mean, but it's just Buckshot, no shorty at the end.
I guess what he trying to reinvent himself? Anybody here?
You gotta put him D. You gotta tell him.
Oh, so 50. He in a court case with 50 about his name.
He had to go to court to get his name back.
Oh, because 50 owned the 50 owned the rights to the name.
Yeah, that's big. That's
big
crazy.
Businessman shit.
That's crazy. So how did
it's
that?
Like the same thing Tina Turner had to do to keep her joint. It's like the same thing Tina Turner had to do. Once your name becomes a brand, it's a business. Once it becomes a business, it's like having shares of it. It's just who owns the majority of the shares.
Whoa.
And usually it's the manager or the person in the position of doing the paperwork.
Oh damn.
That's how, like, real chat. Tina Turner, that's how she went through the process of keeping her name. Like, I built up this name. I'm not giving up my name. Her name wasn't Tina Turner. You understand? Right. So she built up that brand, and she wasn't letting the brand go to Ike. Because his name is Ike Turner. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So she leaves him, and he was right. You leave me, bitch. You leave by yourself. Anime. He could name anybody Tina Turner. Nah, real chat. He could have took the name because it's a show name. He could have named anybody Tina Turner.
Shout out Grandma That's Nah.
Now I'm gonna keep it real.
Oh, they said Prince went there too.
Yeah, his name not Prince. Yeah, his name not Prince. Wasn't Prince.
He changed his name to Symbol or something.
Right. Just so that was the out of contractual obligation, so nobody could do that to him. He rebranded his whole.
It's just like Jay-Z. Jay-Z's name was attached to Rockefeller and Def Jam when he made Sean Carter.
Well, we know the king of this shit, Diddy, nigga. That nigga changed his name 5 times.
Yeah.
Like Diddy coming out with a record company called
Love. Yeah.
He good with going bankrupt on a nigga.
Yeah, Diddy that's how Diddy does his tax evasion. He switches brand names. That's how he does his tax evasion.
Smart man.
I'm gonna keep it real. But I'm gonna keep it real. That's what all businesses do. You can
Hell yeah.
It's like the Puerto Ricans, Rodriguez. Then they send their family from fucking Puerto Rican. They come back and change it to Sanchez.
Absolutely fact. No, but it'd be the same one. It's a cousin or it's a and with each and with each last name change, they get a grant.
Damn.
With each last name change, they get a grant. That's another story. With each last name, each new citizenship, they get a grant.
Yo, did y'all know?
Look, it's like insurance, right? Put it like I could put a car in my name, right? Or put it in my let's say your girlfriend name. If she bang it out, you paying for it. But if she bang it the fuck out, it's still on your insurance. Cause it's under your name, it's under your shit. So people don't understand. Like we can go into a business and you know how the people like, oh, you don't got no liquor license, we shutting you down. And then put in his fucking mother name. And there was a different name on the outside of it, but it's still owned by the same people. That's how the world works.
That's how the world runs. It's like a legit Ponzi scheme. Mm-hmm. Business is a legit Ponzi scheme. They just figured out a way to make it legit because it works for them. If it only worked for us, they'd change it up in a second.
Yeah.
Why you think they make it so hard for us to get insurance?
This is why they said, there's a nigga who came on the journal and said if every black person invested in insurance, there would be no more.
There'd be
they broke that shit down. I said,
yeah, that shit crazy, right?
Yeah, they would find a way to do away with it. If we benefited off it more, or if we figured out,
I'm gonna say some of the realest shit on the show, and then I'm gonna be quiet because I don't want them to ban my joint. But nigga, if I own, look, this 9/11, right? It's 9/11, right?
Buying into franchises.
Look, hey Krabbies, it's 9/11. I own the Twin Towers, nigga. If the ground keep moving and the water rising and these buildings are not going to stand the fuck up here, we need a natural disaster.
Gotta take it down to get the insurance money. Factory.
We need the insurance money.
Factory.
What they did was act like some terrorists.
He might get banned for that.
Yeah, all right, you might get it. You
banned for that.
Doing skipping and shit right now. Look,
they on there. I love y'all. You might get banned.
Come on, hey, come on now. You talking too much.
You can't say that.
You can't say things like that. Look,
it's just a theory, cuz. It's a theory. It's a word called theory. That shit exists.
the theories of Rome, your favorite rapper, are owned by the theories are owned by Rome, your favorite rapper.
Yeah, boy, our podcast gonna be crazy, baby.
Yeah, that joint gonna be wild. Y'all gonna get banned.
It's gonna be like 60 minutes. This shit gonna be like 60 minutes.
They gonna have y'all busy. Shout out to Warner, Cannons. Yo, if you do your real research, insurance and taxes are optional. Interesting, Raheem and gentlemen. Interesting, Raheem and gentlemen.
Look at the dumb shit they make mandatory. Having a driver's license. But having life insurance isn't mandatory. They make
right.
Look, when you can drive a car without a license. A car, listen, this is the funny part about it. Your license is only saying you know how to drive. It's really not. They attach it to the car saying you can't operate it, but you can go to a car lot right now, get the tags and say you waiting for tags. As long as you got the paperwork saying you own that motherfucker, nigga, you could drive that car home, cuz you could drive that car.
Yeah, you can't just be out just willy-nilly with no license, though. They'll take that shit.
Look, you only need a license to cross states. You really don't need a license to drive your car around the fucking block.
No, if you get pulled over, they'll take that shit if they want.
No, what I'm saying is, look.
Or you gonna get tickets.
They'll take it, right? That's because they get paid for taking it. They didn't get paid for taking it.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying that's why you can't do it.
I'm saying it's a law. Look, by law, if you go look it up, you don't need a driver's license. Why you think your driver's license?
So why do they ask you for your driver's license and your insurance?
It's a form of identification and question, right? So
and having identification is a law.
Right, but it's the law under certain governments, right? So under certain states, there's county laws, there's federal laws, there's federal and state laws. Each joint is different, so it might be a federal law for you to have your ID. Never really, but that might be a state law or a county law, because if you in Philadelphia County, they'll say, yo, you have to have an ID on you. If you're in New York City County, you have the ID. If you're in Montgomery County, you don't have to walk around with an ID.
Listen, right?
You don't need identification in Montgomery County. It's not mandatory to have it on you.
Right. I bought a van in New York, right? I'm living out there in Yonkers, in White Plains, where we had to go get the car registered and all that. It was in a different district.
No, I'm pretty sure you can. I know you can do that if you just buy it, but you can't just like 20 days later just be like.
No, but what I'm saying is the funny part is when we bought it, right, it had an Arizona plate on it. So we driving it back from that John to the DMV to get it registered in a New York. Motherfucking cops pulled me over. I got a Philadelphia license, Arizona tags on this van, and I'm trying to get to another county.
You look suspect as hell.
Look, the cop pulled me over. I told him, I said, look, this is what I hit her with. I said, I just moved here. I just got the van. I said, those tags on this van is what the lot had on it. This is where they got it from. They got it from Arizona.
Right.
I said, we trying to register it. She was nice as shit. The lady cop was like, all right, listen, just be careful.
Yeah.
Y'all get to the joint. She said, I can't really take this joint and all that because the tags was expired. Like, by the time we tried to get it was like 3 days expired. She could have took the van and all that, but again, my license wasn't suspended. And
look, you had that license.
Look, but it really wasn't even.
Got him.
It wasn't even. I'm gonna keep it real. It really wasn't that. She was more reading my license to see if I was a fucked up person. They not reading it for the car because when they run them tags, they already know what type.
Because I'm gonna tell you this: I haven't had a license in 8 years, and I've been pulled over plenty times. And my license usually isn't an issue. So what the thing is that, again, the identification issue.
They can give you a ticket for not having a license.
Hey, wrong. All right.
It's an identification issue, right? It's just so they know who you are, where you're from. And then any state outside of other states is very important to have it because then they don't have any record of you in their state, right? Because then they have to search a new database. So within your state, essentially, you don't have to have any identification by federal law. Your county also has a law about that, but then there's cops who can make money off of you not doing something by their county law. And you think they can choose, it's like they'll choose to let me go, they can choose to lock somebody else up. So that's why I subject it to Ponzi scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. I mean, it depends on how that person feels that day, whether they want to...
Driving without a license is illegal in every state.
And look, if you have a lawyer, you getting out of everything. Because, again, it's all about what you know. It's all about how much money you got. And what kind of person you is. And what type of That's why they let niggas, when they ask you got any priors, that's because they judging if they gonna send you up right away or not. Why would they let
I'm glad you said that too. Or if they can even send you up, because I'm gonna keep it real. When I got booked for the shit that I got lied on about, I ain't had no record. So what was fucking them up was up there at CFCF in the House of Correction. Nobody knew how to deal with me. I'm 34 years old with no record, bro. No priors, no nothing. These motherfuckers was in there like, how old is you? I'm like, I'm 34. They like, them niggas, the CEOs, them motherfuckers didn't even know what to do with me. They just was like, they couldn't talk shit because there wasn't nothing there on my record for them to be like, nigga, you piece of shit, nigga, you did this, you nutted, you a thief, nigga, shut the fuck. They couldn't talk shit to me. So niggas was just like,
yo, they having flashbacks.
Because one motherfucker was like, get on the phone. You can talk as long as you want to talk. I'm like, huh? So I get on the phone and make my phone call.
I don't want to go to sleep.
I can call my grandma. I go back over 20 minutes. Then I text me, stay on the phone.
I don't want to eat this shit.
He like, listen, nigga, it could be you on the day for the rest of the day, or you can just go talk on the phone. I'm looking out for
what you about to eat?
So what I'm saying to y'all is, once I told these niggas, I said, baby mama. They said, what you in here for? I said, baby mama drama. They said, oh, we get these joints every day, baby. Bitches be lying. He's the CO. They women.
We went from Young Buck to Rome being booked. It's funny.
You know how many niggas is in here because of they baby
IRS. Hold on, Rome. The IRS, right here, the gentleman says the IRS is not a government entity. A license is only needed to drive for hire. There's a difference to travel and business. ID is only needed for ID for crime.
What I said, you don't need no license to operate a car. Not at all. It's not. They not even the same entities, and it's like when we went to the airport.
Only to transport for a business.
That's it. Just like you don't need, and that's why I be trying. Like you don't need your social security number for real unless you doing business. If you never work for nobody and never have to pay doing nothing to pay taxes, what the fuck do you need your social security number for? It's only to be punched in saying you getting money. They track your money through your social security. That's it, number. Outside of that, nigga, what the fuck? I ain't doing no business. I don't fuck with you niggas. I ain't working for you niggas. I ain't paying taxes for you niggas. Fuck, I need a social security number for.
This nigga wrong, snapping, yo. So back to the Young Buck record.
So back to that. So he got his name cleared. He won his name in court with 50. He got his name back. So he getting ready to drop. A new album.
He about to drop an album.
Young Buck. He getting ready to drop a new album with DJ Paul from 3-6 Mafia.
Okay.
He produced the whole album. He produced the whole album for him. And I had hit him up in the DM or whatever. He had hit back and shit. And it's just good energy, good vibes, man. It's a great record. I'm gonna try to get a cartoon video done up for it. Cause I don't got none of those animated drones. I was talking to Velcro. Velcro put me there with somebody that did his drone. So I'm getting ready to fuck with the ball and get a drone done. Cause you know G-Unit and all that used to do those videos with the cartoons and
facts.
All that shit. I'm like, you know what? If I do one of them and send it to him, that shit probably gonna surprise him and he gonna fuck with it. So you know, we just working this record, man. I'm independent, man. I got some other shit on deck too, where I'm able to drop all my albums, man, all my mixtapes from fucking 2009 on all the way to damn near 2015, 16. I'm able to put all my music up. So when y'all go to my Spotify, my Apple Music, y'all about to see a whole collage of albums that y'all ain't never heard and never seen before. And through all these years of my career, I want everybody to know how I got from that point to why I'm who I am right now, why I'm so
enthused and so energetic and so just being real, being your favorite rapper. And can't nobody too much do nothing about it. So now once the archives jump up and niggas go back and see 17 new albums and shit, just unreleased music but re-released music, motherfuckers is gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be so much music you won't have to go backwards.
How many albums is it?
So
you said how many?
17. 17, bro.
17? Damn.
I already just put up 8, and they all gonna drop before the end of the month. They all gonna pop up in my shit by the end of this month, by the 29th, and I'm thankful. So I'm dropping that June 3rd. So I ain't want nothing to really
How many tracks is on each drum?
I got 2 EPs, so it's 5. The 2 EPs got 5 songs apiece. But if you put the EPs together, that's still 10 tracks. If you listen to both of those EPs back to back, one called Facts and the other one called Just My Opinion. I think I dropped Just My Opinion. I think I dropped 2017, 2018.
That's crazy. That's a lot of. That's 17. So out of all 17 albums, only 2 of them are EPs. The other 17 are like full length albums.
Yeah, full length albums.
Like how many songs? Like how many songs is the full length album for Rome, your favorite rapper?
The most I do on an album sometimes is 12, 11. But since when I went back,
that's 15 of them Jones times 12.
I got one album up there. That shit got 24 tracks, but that was a mixtape. So it's funny that I might break it down. I might not put the whole joint up there. I might break it down, put a double disc together, and put them out. And like I said, it's just me release some music. And Tune, me and Tune was talking on the back end, and Tune was just like, man, it's a great opportunity, man, to, show everybody where you came from.
Yeah, if you can be able to do it, why not?
And it's like, when I tell y'all, man, this shit is crazy. Like 8 of them. So one of the albums is called Voice of the People. I dropped that 2014. That shit streamed over 200 and something K. It's almost up to 300 and something K. And this was 2014. So
real quick,
I was like, damn, you just think if that album never got
Bill, wrong. What's that? Wrong, hold on, wrong.
What's up, Bill?
Bill Collector, what's good, my guy?
I just want to say something real quick, gang. Out, man, tonight, man, is going down. Midnight Madness, my first event I put together, you know what I'm saying? Midnight Madness in Philly, 1250 Adams Avenue. It's going down. Doors open at 8:30. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be 75 of the...
Shit, Bill. Damn, Bill. I wish you had fucking hit my damn Bill. Congratulations on that shit, man. Listen, right?
Hold on.
It's top of the morning. And we got Bill.
Say that again, Bill. Say that again real quick, Bill.
But this is his first fucking event, man. And I need everybody that's on the live and
wrong.
Going down tonight, man. Tonight, 1250 Adams, man. Midnight Madness, niggas is battling. They put money on the floor. Winner take all. You dig what I'm saying? I'm allowed the crowd to throw money on the floor to make the pot bigger and all that. Huh?
No, I was talking to Tune. Can you
get let him finish, wrong. What you saying, Bill?
Hey, just make sure, man, if y'all around, man, the city pop out, man. I got Brooklyn Boys Cannabis Club sponsoring. We're going to have the best gas in the building. We're going to have the best edibles in the building. We got, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be lit, man.
If I can pop out, I'm there.
This nigga wrong.
You one of my niggas, man. I tell everybody, let him do the drop, wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking right.
All right, go one more time, Bill.
Take 3. No, man, tonight, man, Midnight Madness, Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? 1250 Adams Avenue, 8:30. Doors open at 8:30 tonight. Pull up, pop out. It's about to be lit. We got the media in the building. We got names in the building. It's about to be like that, man.
Oh yeah, we in there, John. I'm pull up tonight. It's gonna be a good drawing.
That's a bet, man. Rome need to pop out and get some interviews and shit.
Factory. We're gonna be out there.
That's a bet.
We're gonna be out there for that drum, Bill.
You got a flyer for that drum, Bill?
Yeah, it's all on the page. I'm about to repost in a second. So
that nigga in the headlock tonight, nigga.
I'm about to now. I'm about to you know what I'm saying?
Put that nigga in the chokehold tonight, nigga.
Nah, I'm not battling. It's just my event, gang. Shout out my man Ronnie. Listen to building, man. Brooklyn Boys Cannabis Club. They gonna be sponsoring this shit. It's about to be lit, man. So if y'all pop out, pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight on host mode tonight, man. Tomorrow night, Gates of the Garden, man. That's when I battle. We lit tomorrow, same building.
Who you got? Who you got tomorrow?
Time. You know what I'm saying? So it's lit. I just had to pop in and say that real quick, gang.
No, you already know, Brody. I appreciate you. I see you tonight. I'll pull up tonight.
That's a bet.
All right, gang. I'm gonna see you in a minute.
So look, man, CME Morning Show, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. That's a big deal. That's a big situation, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Midnight Man is gonna be here tonight in the city of Philadelphia, 1250 Adams Ave, you know what I'm saying? Bill Collector, you know what I'm saying, bringing a great situation, bringing money out, throw it on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Double up, triple up on these great battles that you're gonna see. And then stick around because tomorrow he got Gates of the Garden, you know what I'm saying, at the same place, 1250 Adams Ave. He's gonna be turned up. Tuna, tell the people where they can find you at. Then we're going, you know what I'm saying, slide up out of here.
Hey, man, find me everywhere, WildTuna, everywhere, man. Check out the podcast. Oh, check out the blogs. Let's get to it, man. You know, I'm around.
Factory.
I hit all deep with this back, you know what I'm saying? Let's work.
Factory.
District8u.com, resultsknowhypemagazine.com, radiopushers.tv. We putting artists on Roku TV. We doing interviews. We doing everything, man.
Yeah.
Full media, press, radio, and all. Shout out
Fact.
to Blockaware, CME Morning Show.
Factory. Stay silent out right now. You already know what it is, man. I am your host, Connie Kravitz, aka the Chris Mack Experience. You just tuned into the CME Morning Show right here at Glockaware Radio, the home for independent radio right here in the city of Philadelphia. That's what we do, man. Room your favorite rappers. Great having you on. Bill Collector, appreciate you having us on. Midnight Madness is the night, y'all. That's what we do. It's Fly Day. Stay tuned for DJ Waxman at 12. We the fuck out of here. 2 can't play some pimpin', please. Ah!